Welcome back to the Podsack Podcast. It's your boys, the Podsack crew. We're here to talk about anime gaming news.
Welcome back, Sack Squad, to another episode of the Podsack Podcast.
We back. Another week. We're here. We're queer. Are we queer?
No,
I am. Are you?
maybe.
We'll find out.
We'll see.
We'll find out on the page. If you guys subscribe, once we hit 100 subscribers, you'll find out if we're queer.
We'll try something.
Yeah.
We'll try something. No, it's a bit of a short one today. We're gonna do our anime reviews on Hell's Paradise, JJK, and Fire Force.
Fire
Force, which is, I gotta say, it was fire. This last episode was hella fire.
It was so good.
And a little bit of gaming news today. We got the famous game High Guard that was shown at the end of
Amazing.
the gaming awards as the last little bit. They in trouble.
Nah, they're not just in trouble. It's over.
Yeah.
The game's done.
Yeah.
It's dropped off. It is completely done. There's no website. The game is offline. Bang.
It's not offline yet.
Close.
They're gonna be shutting it down in like a few weeks.
Yeah.
They said like April something.
Yeah.
I'll find out exactly when is High Guard shutting down. But essentially they are still pushing out updates for it though.
Why?
It's shutting down March 12th. Never mind.
Yeah, see? There you go. I thought so.
Yeah,
I was like, wait.
My bad, my
It's
bad.
going to be,
I thought it was
by
at
the
least a
time
month.
this comes out, it will have shut down.
So they will. High Guard. We're gonna change our story. High Guard has shut down.
Who didn't see this coming? Why are we making hero shooters in 2026? Brother, Overwatch just had a sequel and it failed spectacularly so bad that they went back to one again.
This is why I don't think Marathon's gonna do well.
What do you mean Marathon? The only reason I could see Marathon doing okay is because it's $50.
Because it's a fantasy extraction
It's
shooter.
I know. It's so
not like
niche.
Arc
It's
Raiders,
so
which is a
niche.
bit more realistic. You know what I mean?
You know, you might. The reason I think you're right is because
People want realism.
There's
little bit.
one other reason. The shooter
stupid.
base. The biggest shoot. Like everybody who
fine.
plays first person shooters plays free first person shooters. You have free. All of them are free. You can go play
there's
Destiny.
Battlefield and Call of Duty.
Sure, but those are legacy titles. Those carry a name. When you're trying to bring something out in like 2026 and you don't have a cult following, if it's not free, I'm sorry, these Fortnite kids are not buying it. Like
Yeah, that's true.
The only people.
Why pay for a thing when you can get the thing for free and it's probably better quality?
What happened? How did Fortnite originally release? Do you remember?
It was supposed to be a single player game.
It was a single player game, but it
Yeah.
failed so spectacularly that they made the battle royale, and it took off like a rocket. And I feel like that might be what happens to Marathon. They did it with Destiny 2. They did it with Destiny 2.
They're gonna get absorbed. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna be a free game in a year.
It's inevitable that they will get absorbed by
It's
Sony.
such a bad roadmap. Like if Destiny 3 is not like announced by the end of this year, I think you're right.
Yeah.
It's quite possibly over. In other gaming news, we have did you see all the Pokemon stuff?
Oh yeah, Pokemon Pokopia drops.
Yeah. Not just Pokopia, Winds and Waves. Did you see the
the trailer. Yeah. We
saw the starters.
Yep. And that was it. Because
That was
every other Pokemon
Was the
wasn't new.
same. They were all the
weren't
same.
new Pokemon.
No, they did show the exclusive Pikachu.
Yeah, sure. It's still a Pikachu, man.
It is just a Pikachu, bro.
And the Mosslax they just announced too. I'm like, cool. So it's a Snorlax covered in grass.
Yeah.
It'll be a grass type.
Yep.
I guess that's dope.
Is it? All these Pokemon look
I
what was it, Gen 6?
always
with
said that they
Froakie
needed
and-
to do this from the beginning. Once they started running out of like ideas and giving us like ice cream cones and garbage cans as
Yes,
fucking
yeah,
Pokemon,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, they should just taken the originals and made them different types.
I like that. I
You
like
know,
that. I
like
think it
a
would.
water Charmander, a water type Charmander,
Ooh, I like
or some
that.
shit.
Oh, wait,
I don't know.
I think
Fire
I think I'm-
Bulbasaur.
I think I'm in. I'm fully sold on that. You know what I'm not fully sold on? The Fire Red and Leaf Green. Why? People hold on. People bought a 20-year-old game.
For 20 bucks?
Just hold on, just to soft reset the starters to get shinies. Bro, what are you doing?
It'll load faster.
It doesn't even look good, bro. It's still boxed off. It's not even, they didn't even fully screen size
They
it.
could have given it the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl treatment. I think that would have been fine.
Even if they didn't, have you seen it played on the Switch and Switch 2? There's a black border around the game makes the screen smaller.
Oh, that's all bad.
Yeah.
It's not even full screen.
It's not full screen.
That's pretty low. That's lazy.
It's so bad,
That's
dude.
lazy and lame. Don't buy that. I don't know. That's kind of yeah, it's dirty.
Right?
That's a
Okay,
little dirty.
this is Nintendo, I feel like, has just lost the sauce. I mean, did you hear just today or yesterday they sued the US government?
I didn't hear about that. I thought that was kind of crazy. But then again, it kind of makes sense. I'm like, yo, get your bag, Nintendo. You know what I'm saying?
But hear me out. This is the craziest part. They're suing them for the tariffs, right?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
low sales.
Yeah.
But they didn't pay the tariffs. The consumers paid the tariffs.
Well, yeah. I mean, they would have included in the price point anyway if they had to pay the tariffs.
Exactly.
So they just got ahead of it,
And they're just suing them now for
for loss,
what?
for losses. I agree with it. Do it, Nintendo.
I mean, hey, they sue
Because if they
everyone.
win, that means all those other companies can do the same.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nah, they won't win though. There's no way Nintendo won't win that. They sue everyone. They lost to Power World. You think they're going to lose to the U.S. government?
Yeah, that is kind of true. That's crazy. They couldn't get away with too much with Pal World, unfortunately.
Right?
Which, by the way, it started playing.
I did too.
Did you?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I did.
I'll invite you to my server.
Oh, I'm so in.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so in.
Dan has gone crazy and built so many things.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm not that far into it. Like I've made like a starter base and like I'm now at like maybe like 40 pals or whatever.
Okay. I'm at like level 27.
Okay, I'm level like 21.
Yeah.
I think,
I've
or
opened up a
22.
lot of the map so far.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who are you maining? What's your pal of choice?
Oh, I don't really know their names, man. I don't know their names, man. So there's this like dragon one. No, the moss elephant.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mamorest. or
Yeah,
whatever
I
it
like
is.
that dude.
He's
She-
pretty chilling. I haven't
She's
beaten
cool.
him yet.
Mine's a girl.
Oh, yours is a girl.
Yeah,
Cool.
she's a protective bitch. I love her. It's cool, man.
I like setting them to aggressive and just watching them
Yeah.
destroy every
Yeah.
pal in their sight.
I caught a few humans.
You did?
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet. I've been trying to, but like I haven't gotten I've just got to the pal sphere workbench
Yeah. Okay.
just to get great
okay.
spheres, so now I can start getting them.
Okay.
but,
Cool. Yeah. They're a bit harder to catch.
I heard.
You can't assign them to do anything. They do their own thing.
What do they do?
Whatever they feel like.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
And I thought when you capture like the boss ones with their weapons, they'd keep their weapons, but no.
No?
They punch things. So eventually you got to give them weapons. Eventually.
You can equip them with weapons though.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, you can with the pals too.
That's true.
right.
That's true.
So humans make sense. They're versatile.
I guess.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what they did at all. I was waiting until I captured them, but if they're just whatever, then it's like, well.
I think they just have the versatility to do whatever.
Oh,
So
gotcha,
it could be useful in that respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, we should play soon.
we should.
Yeah.
Let's hop on together.
It's such a fun game.
It is. It is. Is there any other gaming news that's been coming on? Any
That's
other
it.
any other anime news?
Oh, yes. You don't care about this too much,
I
but
don't.
there's gonna be a new Evangelion anime series. The creator of Nier, Yoko Taro, is gonna be writing the script for it. People are freaking jacked up for that. So I feel like it's gonna be crazy.
All right.
It'll probably be very interesting. Hopefully not as convoluted as the original.
That's always the hope.
Yeah, because they've done the last iteration that was done on Amazon was just from like kind of like a different point of view and a different kind of storytelling.
Yeah.
So I'm curious as to how they're gonna do this.
I might watch some of this. I don't know yet. obviously, depending, next season's looking insane, just as insane as this season. So I feel like I'm just gonna be strapped for time because, like, I can only keep up with five new seasons,
No, that's fair, dog.
5 new animes a season, and right now it's just every anime is airing. And next season,
Yep.
already I have like 3 or 4 animes that I'm planning on watching, and if any other get added, then I'm just I
You
can't
should
watch
really
it.
get on Sentence to Be a Hero. And
I've been
Fate-
watching.
Oh,
Sentence.
okay.
I'm all
what
caught
about
up on
Fate
Sentence.
Strange Fake?
That's the one that I haven't
Oof.
started because I'm just strapped for time. Like I have enough time just to watch the current animes I'm watching, and
Okay.
I'm like I just finished watching them yesterday.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So it's like every week I can watch a set amount, and that's how many I can get through.
Fair enough.
I do want to pick it up though. If I have an extra spot like soon, I might just binge it.
Dope.
when I
Okay.
have some free time.
Dope. Yep. Let's get into anime reviews.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into Hell's Paradise because that's what we watched last.
Hell's Paradise.
Yeah.
Very good episode. Good episode.
Yeah,
so far.
we got Big Samurai Guy, Big Samurai Guy who
Yes.
looks like Dragon,
Yes.
and Little Samurai Dude who's the Executioner.
Yes.
They're best
get-
buds.
You want to get their names?
No,
I can't remember their names.
I can't remember. It's because there's too many animes being watched.
I know when you have a million names and theirs are just what I don't know. They make them so synonymous with each other that I just can never remember them. But yes,
So
they're fighting. I believe Tao
Gentetsu
Fa.
Sai,
Yes.
right? That's the big guy.
Yes.
And then Fuchi Fuchi Yamada.
Fuchi.
Yeah,
Cool.
Fuchi.
And they're fighting Tao Fa,
Yes, they are fighting Taufa.
the pink-haired grass woman.
Yeah.
Yes. Tencent.
Gentetsu rips his eyeball out,
Yes, he does.
and his fighting starts evolving. He can now sense Tao without looking at it. It's it was pretty graphic as to how he ripped his eye out.
Yeah, no, he just dug the hook in there, popped his eyeball out, and said, "Wow, I'm blind now."
Yep, it was something. But he proceeded to go ham and
Yep.
started kicking her ass, which
Yep.
is insane.
He can see the Tao now.
And Mr. Fuchi was like, "Dude, I'm useless because I can't harness my power to like hinder her so she could die."
Yeah, he doesn't know how to use Tao yet.
No. But he did learn a different thing where if he just hugged her while she was healing, it would disrupt her energy flow the same way.
Yeah. Ha! Ha ha!
I was like, okay.
Gotcha, bitch.
Kid's a bit of a genius. Got some genius level intellect showing a little bit. I was like, this is impressive. He
tells Genria Tutsai
to slash through.
to
'Cause he's
slash
like,
through him.
"I trust
he said,
you."
Cut me.
I trust you. I trust that you won't kill me. I would have been like, nah,
He was like,
I'm gonna
right.
die.
I have no right eye and I'm 65% blind in my left eye.
How do you expect me to swing without killing you? You know what I'm saying?
You gonna die. But he did it.
Yeah.
Of course he did.
Because we got a flashback of young him
Yep.
getting his ass whooped by, like, I guess his master or his sensei.
Yeah. Sensei
Something
Master.
like that.
Yeah. Old dude on the hill.
And he remembered his training
Yep.
and was like, I don't need to see, but I can see without seeing.
I don't need these eyes to perceive everything that's going on.
Yeah.
I can sense it through the particles.
And then he clean cut her right through. It was sick.
it was
It was a beautiful slice.
very cool.
Yeah.
Then
We got the brothers,
Yep.
Chobe and what's his face?
the short hair. He used to have long hair. Now he's short hair.
I can't remember his name.
I know, right? These names are just eluding
He's
us.
a loser.
He is. I don't care for him. I actually hate him as a character.
I do too.
I've deleted him from my memory.
He's a giant chicken wuss.
He is.
Toma is his
Toma.
name. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
And they're fighting
Tufa.
Jufa. Yes. Taufa and Jufa.
Yeah.
And yes, they're fighting Jufa. And then Taufa is like, Jufa, I love you.
And then
Please
we
come
get
save
their
me.
flashback.
And then we get their life story. How'd you feel about that?
It was a bit intense. It was sad
Yeah.
because it was disturbing.
It was disturbing.
Yeah. It was
'Cause, like,
it was
it
just
starts
it was
off-
sad because it was disturbing.
It starts off like very wholesome. Because it's just like them like
Yeah.
you know, learning Tao, and they're living in this town with the half fish people, and you know, they're getting trained, and then all of a sudden, nah.
Because the
Now,
leader guy ran or whatever
Yep.
his name is, he changed.
he did.
They said that he was a kind person, and then something changed, and he was never the same.
He wanted to find perfect immortality. And so he started getting the kids to train in different ways. So Taufa and Jufa did Bochujutsu all growing up. And that means they did the
Coitus.
nasty. They did dirty, nasty
Coitus.
things their entire life growing up as brother and sister. Isn't that nice?
But that's the thing. They're not actually like sibling related.
No, because they're not actually real
They're not people. They're monsters.
They're actually like grass things.
They're monsters.
Yeah.
They're monsters that were like created.
Yeah.
But they have human form. It's quite.
They're like plant.
This is why it's
human
disturbing.
hybrids. Yeah.
But it was also sad because they actually do have feelings.
True.
Like,
Because they actually grew to love each other. And then Taufa just randomly on a dime when she's like she just her eyes turn black in the scene. And she's just like, I don't care if we kill everyone. Actually.
Well, they went from like eating and like, I guess, feeding off of like livestock that they brought from the mainland, but then those were dying out, and then their food supplies that they were naturally trying to grow or whatever, or the other monsters, they were running out.
Yeah.
So then they had no choice but to go after humans.
Yep.
And Taufa and Jufa they weren't about that. They didn't like that.
Nah.
They did not want to do that. They felt bad.
Because they didn't have to, because they just studied Bochujutsu.
Yeah.
So they just fed off each other.
Yeah, it was called Hoko. Hoko is what they
Yes.
did not want to do.
Yeah.
Just essentially taking life force from a living
Which
being.
all the other Tencent had done
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah.
And they had
So-
become kind of numb to it.
Yes.
They'd grown numb to it, and you see like kind of their transition from these like childlike kids to like absolute monsters.
But I think they ended up being okay with it because like you look at their situation, they didn't have anybody. They were solo.
yeah,
Whereas like Jufa and
Taufa.
were together so they could talk about it
Yeah,
and actually like tell each other how they felt about it.
yeah.
You know?
They weren't as isolated.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Made
the big difference.
It did. And so they combine into a
Monster.
big ass freaky monster after their backstory. And that's kind of where it ends, right?
Yeah, because the group, the Chobei and his brother Toma end up joining up with Gentetsu and
Chobei. Or Fuchi.
And they're like, let's take this bitch out.
Yeah.
They have a plan.
Yep.
We'll
So
see.
now it's 4-on-1 big raid monster.
Yeah.
And that's what we're getting.
Yeah, essentially.
Pretty good animation this episode.
Yeah, there was a lot of cool like transitional animation pieces that happened. I thought was pretty sick.
Yep.
The style changed like every, I would say like 45 seconds to a minute.
Yeah.
Realistically, it was different.
They had Mappa really killing it.
They're doing a lot. I will give them kudos. They're doing a lot better this year. I'm hoping that they're not pushing their animators to the extremist of like exhaustions.
Yeah.
But it seems like they're getting time to like quality assurance. Maybe they hired more people.
That might be the.
Maybe they hired more people.
They did see like a huge bump in their sales last year. I think they said it was like up 700 million from where they were like trying to be.
Oh, good. Okay.
Or something like that.
So they definitely made some changes.
Yeah,
it sounds like,
yeah.
and hopefully it is for the better. You know, not just for like their quality of animation, but for their people that work for them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you give this episode?
I give this one like a 8 out of 10.
I'm feeling the same.
Yeah.
I'm right there with
8
you.
out of 10 on this one.
I think it's a good episode.
Yeah, solid.
Solid. Cool animation, good backstory.
Yeah.
Some quality fighting.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It just isn't quite gripping me like I think it should. Which is why it's missing something.
There's something in the sauce that is missing.
Yeah.
I swear that there's like an ingredient that we aren't seeing that is missing from this anime, and I can't tell you what it is. But you know what has that and is also made by Mappa? JJK.
JJK, another one. This episode was a banger ass episode. Banger ass episode.
Oh my goodness. It's Higuruma.
Like if I had to judge it, Guilty of being awesome.
Yeah, very true.
Guilty
I
of
like
being
that.
awesome.
I like that.
Yeah. So this continues with Yuji going up against
fighting
Higamura.
Higamura in the last episode went domain expansion. And that's where it continues off.
Yeah. So essentially the whole place turned into like a court.
Yep.
Where Higamura has like the evidence of the crime. And I guess accusing them of the crime.
Yep.
And on Yuji's side, I guess the defendants don't know what kind of evidence they have.
Yeah. It's a court trial. It's a court trial.
Yeah.
This is what a court trial is.
Yeah.
It's literally just a court trial. And then he's like, you have been sentenced to a crime of entering Huja Parley.
It was like basically a gambling site is what it was.
And so
there are three options. Either he could deny going in there, committed he went in there, or admitted that, or lie about going in for the purpose of gambling.
Yeah.
Realistically.
Yeah. So he ends up choosing to say that he was just using the washroom. So he
had to poop.
So he entered. Yes, he had to poop. But
well, yeah, I was wondering why you weren't saying that. It's just poo, man.
I was scared.
Are we not allowed to say poo?
No, we are. Just like Winnie.
Like what?
Like Winnie.
Winnie?
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, I see.
I really wanted to spin that and do a Winnie the my dick in your mouth joke, but I just didn't do it.
I hate it.
Okay. Okay, back to this episode. But yeah, so Yuji ends up saying, yeah, I just went in there to poop. And then Higamura's like,
the evidence is you at the cash register looking to cash out. So therefore, your intent of saying you needed to go poo doesn't seem realistic. Yep. You were there to gamble.
Yep.
And
so they are guilty.
Yeah. The judge, just freaky looking, was like, guilty, confiscation. So you usually can't use his powers.
Yep.
Done. Like, you can't use cursed energy. And so Higamura starts going at him insanely. He seems like he's been training for years.
The fight kicks off insane. But he's throwing his gavel.
He seems like a seasoned fighter, but it's only been 12 days.
Well, he's just awakened as a curse.
Yeah,
curse user.
He's one of the new humans that awakened his cursed energies, his cursed actions or abilities.
But I mean, to think he's taken down how many sorcerers
to get to 100 points?
Yeah, so he's had to gain fighting skill just right off rip.
Yeah, he spent all 12 days focusing in on harnessing his cursed energy to power himself up.
Yep.
And make himself better, which is insane.
Yeah.
12 days. This guy's a genius.
Yep. The fights?
Genius level intellect.
Crazy. It looks so good.
Yeah. I gotta say, Mappa's cooking now.
They're just cooking.
This is the Mappa, but it seems like they've gotten better, actually.
No, I feel like.
But it could be just like putting a mirror out in front because like, last season was so bad.
You know what?
It was so bad.
Okay, hold on.
You look at this. You take this season and you look at last season and you don't tell me, oh, it was okay. It was bad.
Hold on. I think last season just lacked the attention to detail that this season has. But I don't think it's a bad season. I've made this argument. I like the season. I like season 2.
Quality of animation is what we're talking about.
Yeah. Quality of animation. But I'm saying there was no attention to detail. Everything was a blur. Like it was blurry, right? Everything wasn't finished.
So compared to this season, it was okay.
This season is finished and polished.
Compared to this season, is it okay or is it bad?
It's okay.
Compared to this season.
Yeah, it's okay. I went back and rewatched it. I just rewatched it. So don't even give me that. I literally watched it not even a month ago.
I just watched the major fight parts where it should have mattered.
I watched from season 1 all the way from first season, the movie, season 2, just to get into this season. And I'm telling you, it's not horrible. I've seen way worse.
Then I'm probably going to say they probably did their re-edited version.
So now it's the Blu-ray version. That's one of the reasons I did.
There we go.
I did watch it, but I watched the difference, dude. The difference video. If you watch the comparison video, there's no freaking difference. I promise you. I watched a comparison because I was like, "What changed? I need to know," because I didn't see it. And then I went and watched a comparison, bro. They just like brightened it, increased the colors on some things, maybe touched up a couple things, but like it's nothing. It's nothing that's in depth. They didn't reanimate it.
Okay.
And it's not horrible. It doesn't look great. Definitely not as good as this.
Okay.
Oh my God, not as good as this. This was peak.
It was, I would say so. Yes, it was absolute peak.
So
they just go ham.
They go ham.
Like they throw in hands one after another. Higamura with his hammer is insane. Yeah. Like that dude has like mastered his hammer, and he's got the ability to teleport it back into his hand.
He can change the direction of it. He can throw it. He can teleport it. He can do whatever.
It's like Goku's power pole, the Nyobo. It just like works with him rather than against him. Yeah, it's really good.
There's one point at which Yuji grabs the gavel, throws it back at him, and he just teleports it right into his own hand. And he's like,
he did this one move where like Yuji was running on the walls and he kept like throwing his fucking hammer.
Yeah, it was like,
I was like, yo, this is sick.
I know.
This guy's insane.
It was nuts. It was so good.
He was using it to like extend to launch himself and like
pull things. Like,
and he can extend it to make it like heavier as well, which is insane. Yeah.
The choreo in this season has been flawless.
It's been really goddamn good. And then Yuji figured out.
Yuji figured out. Yeah, right when he was getting the like a big version of the hammer crushing him, he figures out, wait, I just need to retrial this.
Yep.
And that's what they do. And then he goes in and they're like, all right, retrial, which I was confused about because I was like, don't you retrial on the same trial? But they brought in a brand new case, which was, yo, you murdered everyone in Shibuya. And Yuji says,
I did it.
I did it.
It was me. I take full responsibility.
Big him. That's me.
I was like, goddamn, dude. I mean, it wasn't you technically, but it was you again technically.
Yeah. So. And then we kind of get Higamura's kind of backstory,
right?
Where we kind of learn like his that the whole situation that got him to this point. And why he's become the person he's become, and it's because of the corrupt system.
He was considered a genius in law,
and he could never save anyone because they had like a 99% conviction rate.
Yeah, in Japan, it's kind of crazy.
And so even when he got to like the last trial of this person, they still locked him up right at the end.
Yeah,
and even though he knew he was innocent, and so. All that information gathered, we get back to current day Higamura, and Yuji's kind of spilled the beans, said, I did that. He got the guilty conviction. Higamura gets his holy sword.
The execution sword.
And he's like...
Literally is instant kill if it touches you.
And he's like, what? Why you say that? I know everything about the case. I know it wasn't you. I know it was actually Sukuna. And he's like, yeah. And so he pretty much goes up to like kill him with the blade, but then lets go last minute. And Yuji then pops him.
Yep.
After taking off his shirt. Oh my God, he's ripped, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why that was a thing, but
I do. It was for me. Okay, that's what I want. That's what I need.
Okay. Yeah, totally.
He was shredded.
Totally.
And so he punches Higamura in the gut.
He does some sort of like 360 spin in the air and fucking sends him flying, man. It was kind of nuts, actually. That was also a really clean shot of it too. It was pretty cool.
And so Higamura and Yuji end up by the end of the episode just sitting down in front of each other.
Yeah, it's like when the fight happened, they really started understanding each other a lot more.
Yeah.
Until he got beat.
And so at the end they're discussing kind of like what each of them want, and Yuji's like, give me your 100 points so we can, make a rule. And he's like, all right, I'll add a rule that you can swap points between each other,
which is smart
which is smart.
because it'll allow them to like
It'll allow them
pool their points to make more rules or let people go.
to let people go. Not
Yeah.
even just that, but like, so you have to, there's like a rule that's also like, you will die if you don't accumulate points within a certain amount of time.
Yep.
So being able to bounce back and forth points, you could realistically like survive
Yep.
with someone's help.
Yep.
Right.
Absolutely.
So that was pretty cool. And then they kind of walk off, and I believe that was the end of the episode.
That was pretty much the end of the episode. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So I'm excited for what's to come.
Yeah, because it looks like next episode we're gonna get the Megami fight against that weird paper dude.
Mm-hmm.
And we may end up learning some things, some new things.
I think we're gonna learn some things.
Mhm.
We're gonna learn a lot of things. We learned a lot this episode. This season has been. There's one thing this season has been wordy, bro. I feel like I'm reading an essay in every episode.
Yeah.
And I get it, because the apparent, like, I haven't read the manga, but everyone says the manga is just like very hard to understand. And I understand that they're right now, they're pretty much, they've re-explained the Culling games 4 times.
Well, they have to.
And that's what I feel like they have to do, because people were so confused about it, right?
Especially if you're not paying attention, it's tough.
It is. And it being week to week as well.
Yep.
Like, by the time you get to, we're in what? This was episode 9? So we're 9 weeks. That's 2 months.
Yep.
Of different content that you've accumulated throughout that time, different animes, right? Forgotten things. So they just keep bringing it back up. When they had that break as well, they did a YouTube special where they just put out the rules of the Culling games. And I was like, all right, cool.
In case you wanted to know, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. There you go.
It is.
How are we feeling about this episode?
This one, I'm gonna give this one like a 9 out of 10.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah,
9 out of 10.
It was really good.
It was really good.
Really damn good.
Really good.
Mappa, good job this season.
Absolutely.
Keep it up. But
you've been killing it.
Don't overwork your employees.
Yeah.
Fire Force. Holy shit. Fire Force. Okay.
This is what we've been waiting for.
This episode cooked the shit out of every other episode ever.
Last time I was here, we talked about how I was not getting excited for the Arthur Dragon fight. I was wrong. I was wrong.
So good. So good. From beginning to end. Okay? From beginning to end.
Perfect piece.
They basically call each other out. Dragons in the air. Arthur standing on top of a building with a sword pointing at him.
Yep.
And they're like, let's go, bitch.
Yep.
Throw hands.
Throw hands.
And that's what they fucking did.
They just threw hands.
They fucking did it.
The narration, first off, in English, fantastic.
Yep.
They did a great job. Oh my goodness. They did so good with all the English voice acting in this. I actually enjoyed it more than the Japanese.
Yep.
I enjoyed it more than the Japanese VA.
Yes,
this was just, so they start off with a big narration, going over a bunch of stuff. Pretty much nothing too explanatory. Just like, oh, this is Dragon. This is Night King Arthur.
But we did get Dragon's backstory.
We did throughout the episode. Yeah, we got Dragon's backstory.
He's been alive for a long time.
Yeah,
a long time.
I mean, at least 250 years,
which is crazy. Which is absolutely crazy.
At least,
yeah. Dude's just a unit. Wherever he goes, he can just cause. He can choose whether or not he wants to cause destruction.
Now, I don't even know if there's not really much for us to like deep dive into, because it was really just the fight.
Yeah, it was all just a fight.
It was
a fight of realization as well.
Not even just that, they fought throughout the entire episode. So they do a fight like here, a fight there. There was different places they were fighting the entire time. They just kept moving around until it got to the absolute utmost peak.
And they did.
They went to freaking space in this one.
They went.
It was space. Fast 9 or Fast 10.
Arthur can alter his own reality.
Yes, he's reality bending.
He's basically a god.
Yes.
Okay. Dragon is his own kind of beast. He defies the logics.
Just like a real dragon.
Yeah. So y'all just gotta watch it. The fight was insane.
The hyper beams.
The hyper beams, the sword disruptions, everything.
The electricity.
I don't. The electricity was really well done. It was really cool.
So well done.
There was a lot of it.
The highlights when they go to definitely when they go to space. That is one of the coolest freaking moments in this entire show.
Yep.
And there's a point where Arthur's even just standing on top of the subtitle text.
Yep.
And they start fighting on the subtitle text. I was like, oh, this is so cool.
It was like he's literally just manipulating his own reality.
This is nerdcore.
Yeah.
And it's so good. You don't need to watch. Even if you have never watched Fire Force, you can watch this episode of Fire Force and enjoy it from front to back.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of agree with that.
You don't need to watch the whole rest of Fire Force. Honestly, 7 out of 10. This episode, one from start to finish, 9.9.
I might be giving it a perfect score. Yeah,
I think it's like a perfect score.
I think it is a 10, man.
Like, I can't ask for more.
Like, we got a lot in there.
You know what's crazy? I'm online reading like people saying what's the best fight from this season? Like, was it Maki? Was it this? And people had the nerve to say Maki. First off, Maki was fantastic. But this is a perfect episode. It's not just a perfect fight. It's not just perfect choreography. It's perfect
Maki's
everything.
episode wasn't perfect.
I wouldn't say it's perfect. This is perfect. This is what my bar is. This is the highest caliber. I can't, like, this episode was so good, dude.
Okay.
It's so stupid. It's so fun. It's nothing you need to think about. And I think that's what I love most about it is because, like, it's just, it's one piece.
Yeah.
Wow, but it really is a flawless episode. We end with that absolutely beautiful. What was it? Violet Earth Cleaver.
Oh yeah, man. He literally split the earth in half. Arthur did this while he was disintegrated in half.
He was cut in half,
and then he cut Dragon in half down the middle.
It wasn't, he didn't even, well, I don't think it was him actually cutting through, but it was the flames of his hope that were hitting the earth.
Yeah. It was it was like poetic as shit.
It was perfect.
It was sad, man.
It like the ending, I actually almost teared up. I never knew that Arthur was if you haven't watched it, go watch it. Spoilers.
That's why it's like, it's so bittersweet. For as good as it was such a sad ending.
Bro,
man.
I legit was sitting there.
Dragon's realization too at the end.
No. Don't do it to him. Don't leave him there.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
What an absolute masterpiece.
10 out of 10. You guys got to watch
10
it.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm with you there.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yep.
Perfect episode. The first perfect episode in a long time.
Long time. Yeah. Especially from Fire Force, man. Damn.
Surprised. I'm not a Fire Force fan. I would never relegate somebody to go and watch this entire show, but please, for God's sake, go and watch this episode.
And we got like
episode
3 or 4 more episodes left, right?
That's it.
Yep.
And honestly, I don't even really care for him. I already got what I wanted. This was it.
That's fair, man.
This was it.
Completely fair.
Whatever comes after this is the story post my favorite story.
Right.
Everything else is just
yeah.
To the sidelines.
Yeah. I don't know how the rest of Fire Force is going to compete with that, honestly.
And I know we don't talk. Me and you talk a little bit about Sentence to Be a Hero and Frieren. Sentence to Be a Hero. really good right now. I really like this angle that they're going at with the whole like world building with like this corrupt government and everything's kind of corrupt behind the scenes and they're all working together. Like, what's going on? I like this. I like the story. The characters are pretty cool. It's a really good. Everyone's talking about it, but definitely one of my tops.
Yeah,
right now.
I agree.
Frieren, episode 7. I know you haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it yet.
They leave us on the hardest cliffhanger of all time, and oh my god, next episode! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, okay, I'll have to watch it tonight. Fuck. I'll watch it tonight. I'll get back to you tonight about it.
This episode was fire though too.
Yeah.
The Frieren is popping off. Next episode, I am literally going to be screaming at the top of my lungs watching that episode because it looks so good.
Yeah.
And those are really the animes I'm watching.
Yeah, mine's about the same. I'm watching
Fate Strange
Fate
Fake.
Fake as
How's
well.
that been? I really want to get into it. I know we talked about
It's
it a
pretty
little
good.
bit.
It's
Yeah?
pretty good. It ties to like one of the earlier seasons.
Yes, so this is what I've heard.
Kind of. It's a light connection though.
Okay.
But it's in the shared in the same shared universe.
I believe it was from I saw a clip of a like an officer dude walking up to like an ogre demon and then he gets like every bone in his body is broken after he's flung into a building.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to watch this.
Yeah,
That's
it's kind of insane.
barbaric.
And the King of Kings, Gilgamesh, he's kind of different in this one. And it made me wonder why. And it's because like going back to some of the previous iterations of him in the other two series.
Yeah.
In this one, he was summoned like using a key from his chest.
Okay.
From like his chest of treasures.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there was a bit of like respect. Whereas in the first iterance of him in Fate Stay Zero, he was incarnated from like a dead snake skin that was his pet. And at that point, he had like a hate for humanity.
See, this is where like you keep saying these things to me, and it makes me it almost turns me off. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because once you start getting into this, now I'm like, bro, what the hell is going on in this whole series?
I don't think you don't need to watch the other two though. I don't think you need to. That's
what people say.
Yeah,
maybe
because it does feel just like a completely separate story.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay,
Yeah.
good. I hope so, but I will give it a shot.
Yeah.
If I really like it, I might go back and watch the other ones. Might be one of those deals.
Got you.
So yeah, we get to it, but
that's it.
That's
all we got for today. Sack Squad, other viewers, thank you for coming to watch. As always, we appreciate your viewership. But if you can, like, subscribe, comment.
That's all we ask.
And share our links with people.
Clicks.
Share our links
Maybe a
with
couple
people.
types.
We appreciate you guys.
Let us know what you guys thought about this week's episodes.
Yeah, please.
Let us know what you're watching, what you're playing, what kind of games you're playing, what news you guys want us to be talking about.
Maybe you get on Pal World.
Let's get on Pal World. We're gonna
be pals.
We're gonna be pal on Pal World.
All right, say bye, Coop.
Peace.
Peace out, guys.